Yo, what's up lads, McNulty here. Alright, before we dive into the obvious implications of the title, let me quickly set the scene. Dragon Souls just dropped, we're in the final patch of Cataclysm, and honestly, we're basically just sitting in the mop waiting room. Now let me say this, Dragon Soul, yeah, it's been way better than I remembered. I honestly thought it would have been a bit of a drag, but it's been a solid raid, and compared to Firelands, which let's face it is a one boss wonder, I can confidently say that it's been a step up. I'm content with where we're at, for now. But I can't help but think back on something that I said in the second video of this actual channel. It was basically me begging Blizzard to leave Titan-ruined instances in Wrath. They were game changing back then. The 5-mans, the gear, they were better, it made the system better, and it made everything, the whole experience just feel right in Wrath. Then we got to Cataclysm, and honestly, I can't say the same thing. The creativity is just not there. It's like they didn't even care about the actual experience when they threw these things in. We all saw the writing on the wall. We were expecting these bad boys to come out with Firelands patch. Everyone was speculating, what will Blizzard do? My imagination was running wild, thinking we might get something like a fire buff. You know, something where you take fire damage, but you dish out more fire damage in return. Maybe we could use some sort of water debuff to reset it. We could have pushed the limits with a good healer, and you could go hard with a good team, or you could take it slow if you had somebody, well, you know, some less ideal players in there. But nope. Instead, we got more health and some damage. And that's it. Fuck off! If you've done any Mythic Plus runs in retail, you know that the lower levels, they're basically no difference in experience. The difference between Mythic 0 and Mythic Plus 2 is non-existent. Which is why retail raids, I believe, added in the affix at plus 2. Is that right? I haven't played retail in a while, so maybe I'm wrong there. Anyway, so doing these 5-man started to feel like jail, yeah? You get a piece of gear that you've been chasing for months and months, and then bam, you're full bis and you're ready to take on Firelands. But guess what? That's it. That's the content done. All you gotta do now is raid log. But oh, here, you could just make an alt. Yeah, sure, that's cool, but guess what? Back to jail, fucker. You don't even think about escaping there. You've got your ring, your neck, your 4 set, your mastery set, everything. Fucking everything. But what about a weapon? No, don't think about it. Weapons? That's crazy. You fucking everything else, but not a weapon. Fucking Blizzard, man. But hey, we're all fanboys. We give them a chance. So Dragon Soul drops. Maybe, just maybe this time, they'll set up something, they'll give us something fun, something unique, something engaging, man. But fuck me, lads. It wasn't exactly unique, but it was engaging. The concept was simple. Each 5-man boss in Kata gets the Yorsage blobs from Dragon Soul. Whatever blob hits the boss, he gains those abilities. It's simple, it's a little chaotic. I loved it. I thought it was a good idea. But the first few weeks go by and we're getting rolled. It took proper coordination. It took like a proper progression mindset. But once you'd actually gotten over the hump and you'd figured out how to do these, they became really easy. We started to fly through these dungeons. We were getting loads and loads of reels. But then, in the grapevine, you just see that one guildie. He started pugging them. He doesn't have a good group. He's been in there for hours. He's killed 0 bosses. He's quit the game. He's out of there. Because guess what? Looking for group is not designed for cooperation. It's designed for, you know, people like me, a bit slow. it's just not there. So they nerfed it. And now, guess what? Back to jail, baby! Except it's Twilight Jail now. Same old 5-mans, just a different fucking name. So look, I've said all this, and I'm sitting here thinking, what am I doing? Dragon Soul's on farm, and I'm looking at my little paladin tank alt. He's barely any gear, and I'm thinking, I cannot be bothered doing these 5-mans again. I just want to fucking raid. That's why I play these characters. I've already cleared 10-man on him, and now I'm stuck with the same lockout. I can't even do 25-man. And I'm queuing into these same dungeons that I've been doing since the start of the expansion. So I made this video to pose you guys the question. Do you want to see the same system in Mist of Pandaria? Would you prefer to do Raid Finder instead of these 5-mans? And even if we do get the 5-mans, can Blizzard even do it right? Because Infernos and Twilights, they're definitely not right. And damn, it's still, like, there's still this thing in the back of my head thinking we've missed out, because wooden challenge modes in Cata have been fucking awesome. Like, the transmogs, how hard they could have been. It's a damn shame. But yeah, anyways, sorry for the crybaby history lesson, lads. That's all I've got for you today. Hopefully by making this video, I won't have to make this same video in a year's time from now. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. I think I'm going to be moving on to some map content in the future now. But we'll see. Peace.